Hey y'all, it is Tia from Tarot by Tia, and I'm back with another video. Today's question is, have they moved on? I think I've done at least one of these before, but I think it's time for another one. So 1, 2, and 3. If you guys need more time, you can pause the video and I'll be here for you when you get back. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and get in deck number 1. Deck number 1. We want to know if your person has moved on from this connection that you had with them. Whatever it was, you guys are the mirror. For some of you, I feel like this is something that you guys had with this person when you guys were young and maybe not the most mature, but we're going to see what comes out. Please remember, this is not a personal reading, although it gets very personal for a lot of you. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, there are plenty of other readers on this application, this platform, that can give you a nice, professional, accurate reading. We want to know if person has moved on from the connection you had with them, whatever it was. If you find value in this reading, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I am also accepting tips and donations down below if you wish to tip and or donate. All right, here we go. Has your person moved on from this connection that you had with them? 4 of Swords. Hope that you guys can see that. I can't tell from this angle. This is the 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. How very interesting. And here goes the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and underneath him is the 7 of Swords. Okay, so I want to look at 10 of Wands. Page of Wands. It feels like they revisit the pain and the stress and the suffering. Four of Wands. Weird. I think this person has been on a journey of self-discovery. They've been on a journey of healing. They've been on maybe even a journey of spiritual. I don't know why I'm hearing words like magnitude and proportions and stuff like that. These 2 cards are extremely spiritual. I feel like this person that you're asking about is very blessed. They might have a well aspected Jupiter. They could have Jupiter in Pisces, but it's really coming off as this person doing a lot of self-reflection. I feel like they're trying to see like where they went wrong. Have they moved on? I feel like this person has done healing to a point, and I feel like they are continuing to move on, but are they completely done yet? No, I don't think they are. I don't think they're completely done. I don't think they're completely, over it and out of the woods, so to speak. I feel like sometimes it really does stress them out. Maybe things that they said, things they did. Four of Swords, I do definitely see them. Like, I feel like they took a pause, they took a breather. I think that they I feel like they just okay, so I think this person is at, like I said, a point of healing, a point of moving away. I feel like they're listening to their intuition, especially with the Seven of Cups and the Page and the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. I feel like they're happy a good amount of time on their own. Maybe they stay at home a lot. Maybe they're homebodies. Um, I do see them. I don't see them sitting around like the pain is fresh and they're crying over spilled milk and they just can't get out of bed in the morning because of whatever happened between you guys. I kind of feel like they are at the point now where they've gotten to the like they're really close to the end because we got the 4, the 9, and then a 10 where they are just reaching the end and Four of Pentacles, I feel like the masculine energy is the one that's holding on. The lovers, I don't know what they're holding on for. Okay, so there's a pair here, so I feel like this could be a marriage or this could be a sibling. Um, I feel like the masculine energy is like secretly holding on. Um, I feel like I've got both sides of the story. Take whichever side resonates with you guys, because I feel like the feminine energy is healing up. She's to the point now where um she's more stable. She's got more of what she needs to be happy. And it really feels like she's okay by herself. If there are children involved, it's like she's taking care of the kids. Um, she's pursuing her own passions. She's pretty happy with the direction her life is going. I feel like maybe she's a magical person. She could be somebody who has used spiritual baths to get herself to the point where she's processing the pain and moving through it and just not, you know, not too extremely stuck on it. I feel like let me get one more card for the 10 of wands. I'm looking at this swan on the Queen of Cups. There's a swan also on the Emperor. So I feel like she is the Empress, but she's specifically working on healing her emotional wounds. I also feel like animals like her a lot. Animals and children. Okay. 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. I do definitely feel like what I'm hearing is she's like reconciling these things, in her mind. 10 of Swords, even though it's the 10 of Swords, she's at a 10. 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Now, if I was getting this backwards, um, or something, I would see something different. I really feel like when she thinks about the connection here, or maybe when she's in an intoxicated state, she feels, like this person on this card that's kind of in a dark place. But when sober, she's this person. And I feel like I said before, she's coming to an end. I've got a lot of cards of coming to the end. And like going through a period of acceptance and maybe even using spiritual, it doesn't have to be, hoodoo or whatever. Maybe the person prays a lot. With temperance here, I'm just feeling this person is healing up. Have they moved on? I think this person is very close to the end. I feel like this person is almost, had they moved on, I feel like they are definitely moving on. I feel like they've made great strides toward moving on. With that, I hope that answered the question. Are they done healing? No. Are they close to being done? I feel like, yeah, but healing is also not, if it's like emotional, mental healing, I feel like it's not necessarily linear. So she might go back and forth sometimes, but I feel like she's able to manage life and she's not like, oh, crying and unhappy. I feel like there are good things in her life that she is enjoying. And I am seeing like a little family here where there's a mom and two children, and this could be three people. So I kind of feel like she's just navigating life, pursuing her own passions, taking care of herself, taking care of the family. If there's a cat or a pet, I feel like she's taking care of them. I just see this person being also like an animal person. There's a horse, there's a cat, there's a swan, there's a chicken, a rooster, there's a snake. No, not on the floor again. But yes, I do definitely, oh wow, he's upside down. I feel like he's unhappy. I feel like he's like hoping. I feel like he's preying on her downfall and she's not following, and that's making him upset. But I mean, I also feel like this is the same person. I feel like the masculine energy here is not in a good place, and he's holding on, and he's probably just, if they have any kind of contact with each other, he's probably being a baby about it, a baby man, and not able to like let go and move on for whatever reason. But has she moved on? She is moving. She is moving on. She's making efforts to move on. And the Four of Swords, is a card of healing. And I like the Four of Swords with the Ten of Swords because it's like the natural progression to the end of that. And there's the Five of Swords right there too. If she has any contact with him, which is the person that I feel like caused her like struggles and stuff, I feel like he doesn't want her to move on, and he does things to make her like slow her down. But I don't think he can. So I hope that made some sense to you guys, and I hope that you guys are the Queen of Cups, and you guys are the ones who are moving on and away, and just getting what you want in your own life and all the other good stuff. And yeah, I'm rooting for y'all. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you found value in this reading, don't forget to donate. Well, not donate. Well, I mean, you can if you want to. You can donate or a tip. But what I wanted to say was like, comment, subscribe, and comment. But also comment, because comments, I like comments. Constructor tones. All right, big number two. We was hope your person has moved on. The connection that you had with them. Has your person moved on from the connections you had with them? Has your person moved on from the connection that you had with them? I caught a glimpse. I will see if that card comes out again. We will see if that card comes out again. All right. Ooh, Death. Six of Cups. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles always gives me Taurus vibes, even though he can be um a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. What you got? Eight of Swords. Well, let's see. Because there's a little bit of a conflicting energy here. Because there's a Six of Cups, which is nostalgia and like the past. But there's also death, which can indicate the end of something. But then there's also the Eight of Swords, which is feeling like you're stuck mentally in something. So I'm gonna look at the death card. Which can indicate a Scorpio. I just caught a glimpse of the Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Three of Wands. I feel like something about this is fresh. But this person is determined. There goes the Fool card. I feel like this person is determined to move on and move over. Move over? Move forward. I feel this person just they're ready to start over, definitely. They're working on getting the things they want. They are working on like their stability, like making a home for themselves. The tower in this card is in the background. So I feel like if the tower came down, this person is working on their own Ten of Cups, gratification, moving out of rough waters. So I feel like this person is determined to move on. They're determined to get out of this situation. Um, the Three of Wands is a card, waiting for your ships to come in, but also it can be a card of traveling. So physically, I feel like this person is definitely moving on, like moving on. Maybe even driving. I want to look at the Eight of Swords, please. Alright, Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I don't see them. I feel like there's a desire to move on, but something that I was hearing earlier was that it's like their pain may have transmuted into something else. Like it's still there. It's still affecting them and it still hurts. They still think about it. They go back to the memory often. In some ways, they're still stuck in that energy. So parts of them are trapped in the past. Even if their physical body has moved through time, their mind seems to be trapped in the past. And they might have like a cyclical thought process where sometimes they're okay and sometimes they're not. I feel like you might be asking about this King of Pentacles type person. Page of Wands is like going back to the beginning. Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups. It's like they're going through all the things in their mind. If I hadn't done this, if I hadn't done that, if she hadn't done this and hadn't done that, this, that, and the fourth. It's like they keep rehashing these things. It's like the situation is alive in their mind, even if their body has moved on. There's cups. This feels like a relationship that ended. Somebody may not have wanted it to end necessarily. And it's like I'm leaning toward a no for this one. I don't think this person has moved on. I think that they're like part of them has died. I feel like with the white flower on the death card and the white flowers on the Six of Cups, this person, if for some strange reason this y'all would come back together, they would be happy. They'd be suspicious, but they would be. I think I feel like there would be some happy there, and they would be stabilized. But it's not your job to take care of people. It's your job to take care of yourself. So whatever you feel like is best for you. This is also just general reading on YouTube, so I feel like they've preserved like certain memories in their minds where they go back to those memories often. And that I feel like is keeping them from mentally moving on and emotionally moving on. It's just like a mental shrine that they have. And as long as they continue to revisit those memories and things of that nature, they're never going to get to the point where they're completely 100 and totally like out of that and um have completely moved on. So no, I feel like this person is still holding on. Their physical body might not be in the same place as you guys, but mental body, emotional body, spiritual body, I feel like is still stuck with you guys. And if this person is a ghost, um, I don't know. You might need to talk to somebody professional to help you with them. So we're going to the next deck. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, donate, comment. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye for now. It's deck number 3. You guys are the pen. And we want to know if your person has moved on. Ace of Pentacles fell off the top of the deck. We want to know if your person has moved on from this connection that you had with them. Last time, has your person moved on from the connection that you guys had with them? Some of you guys, Seven of Wands, did not necessarily have a bad um Empress, didn't necessarily have a bad breakup or whatever with them. String of card. And I'm not really seeing, you know, Two of Pentacles, a bad breakup. not. I'm not feeling like this one was too bad. If that doesn't resonate with you, that's perfectly fine. Seven of Wands give me Five of Wands vibes right now, where, it's not the Five or the Seven of Swords, where those are more, it feels like those are more harmful because probably because they're sharper. But it feels like those are more harmful and those are meant to really hurt you for real. Where the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands is really just meant to kind of beat you up a little bit. So it really feels like maybe there was pettiness in the past or a need for boundaries to be drawn, and that's why you guys disconnected. But if you're asking about a woman, I don't think that she hates you guys. I don't think that she even really has an issue with you guys. I feel like if this person, if you came back around again toward them, they'd probably give you a nice big hug. I feel like communication might be cut off from this person because the strength card to me can be about suppression of words, but it's the kind of suppression of words that can be more easily remedied. So let's look at the Seven of Wands. Clarify that. Person that he's asking about could be a Taurus or a Libra, or have those placements somewhere in their chart. They could also be a Leo, or you could be. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Please clarify. Seven of Wands. Um, Nine of Wands. I kind of feel like that energy might be y'all's, where you're concerned about this person. Maybe you guys were, you know, good friends or lovers in the past, and you just want to know what's going on with them. The masculine energy here feels like they might miss the Empress a lot. Um, might feel like they were rejected or left out in the cold, however that may be. But I feel like you guys are asking about an Empress type energy, and I don't really see her like crying over spilled milk. The Five of Cups came out with the King of Cups, so I feel like he's the one who's crying over spilled milk here, crying over something that ended, like worrying about it, being concerned. And she's got her back turned to us, honestly. Like the Empress is oriented toward the future, and this is like in the past position. And it's really feeling like um all of the Seven of Wands things happening for the King of Cups here. The Pinnacles in this deck right now is giving me the vibe of somebody carrying a torch or holding on to things until somebody else comes back. Kind of like, I'll keep this warm for you until you come back type of energy. You may also be asking about somebody who passed away, and you're like, has this person, um, maybe left all the pain and suffering from the like life behind that? I think the answer to that question is yes. Because interestingly enough, uh, I feel like I would not predict death or see death with the actual death card. I would probably see it with the ultimate ending, which is the world card, or the judgment card, maybe. All right. There goes the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like maybe she got herself some therapy too. If this person was not necessarily balanced and you guys were dealing with them, I feel like this person has gotten themselves together. She has moved into a period of clarity. Like maybe this person got on medications that help them. Um, there could also have been a different like outside third party that was being juggled. That might be why your person like walked away, or why you're asking about them now and guys are not together. It might have been a mother as well that was getting in the way, like being a third party. And I feel like if this involved a mother, like maybe you stay with your mom, or um, your mom stays with you or your mom is like always in their life. I feel like this person maybe decided they didn't want to be, you know, hanging out with your mom all the time. And they're like, I'm just gonna, go my own way. And this is coming off as communication being shut down because the hawk's eye is closed, is covered, and the falconer, maybe it's a falcon. The falconer is like taking the hawk away, and the hawks and pigeons, right, have been used to send messages. It's like maybe this person blocked you guys, or you blocked them, and you're asking about them. And I don't think this person hates you guys. I don't think that um there's really any bad feelings here. It just feels like you guys are going down different paths, and this person chose themselves. You know, reminds me of someone. He kept saying that there were a lot of things we didn't agree on, and as much as I still love him, I had to let him go because we were really good friends in high school, but we both like grew apart. We grew up, and we both grew in different directions as well. Um, he's kind of like a Confederate flag carrying, big truck driving person, and he feels like somebody who might vote for Trump, and I am a more liberal, like black woman who, doesn't really vibe with the Confederate flag types, if that makes sense. Like I don't feel safe around them. And there was just a lot of stuff going on. So I was like, I really feel like I'm gonna go ahead and make an executive decision here because as much as I love you, I feel like we're just not in the same, sphere anymore. We're not two goth kids hanging out in high school anymore. We're both adults, and I don't know. I just don't feel safe around Trump supporting Confederate flag carrying people. I just don't. So hope he's doing well. I hope he's doing very well. Anyway, that is just like an example of something that may have happened between you guys. Maybe not as extreme as that, but maybe something else where this person just chose themselves and the connection ended. So have they moved on? I feel like they're doing okay. I don't see them like crying over this. I don't see them like being worried too much. I think maybe they look back and they're like they hope you're doing okay, or maybe you're the one on that side. Just take what resonates with you. Um, but no, I don't see this person, being caught up or stuck on the situation between you guys. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you are so inclined, the donation links are down below. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care of yourselves now.